I think it's worth coming to Siwa just for this. So where do they get the water for these farms? Plants, and they've used some kind of clever agricultural cultural engineering techniques. So they're actually farming them in the sand. He's my boyfriend for 5 years.
No boyfriend, no this. No meeting, no walking, no.
Hello, namaste, salam alaikum, sat sri akal everyone to a new video. So today we're going to explore more of Siwa. So it's quite a busy day. So first we're going to stop at the Amun temple, then the famous salt lakes, from there the Cleopatra well, and then a desert trip. I've also included the second day in Siwa, or I should say the third day in Siwa, where I did a desert safari. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end, guys. It's a little bit longer, but only because there's so much happening that I'd like to share with you all. So this is a temple from the pharaonic times, so built around 600 BC, and it's become really significant because Alexander the Great visited here 331 BC. So this is when Alexander the Great was confirmed to be sort of a divine being as well.
Yes, before this year,
Yeah.
4th century.
Okay.
Pharaonic, Granite, and Roman, and Islamic.
Okay. So now last it was mosque.
Yeah, and before.
Before was mosque.
Yeah.
And now nothing.
No. People.
Only tourists.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Oracle temple.
Yeah.
How can I go there?
Okay, this way.
This way. Okay.
This way.
So this really gives you that feeling of going back in time. I mean, this is almost 3,000 years old. So you can just imagine, again, this was all built with salt and clay, just like the Shali fort. This is the actual main center of the temple. So I think this is where the oracle used to sit. All these palm trees you can see is because even though it's a desert, it's an oasis, there's lots of water underground. So we'll see more of that when we go to the salt lakes next. So the same tuk-tuk driver took us to the three places. So first the Amun temple here, there we are, first sight of the salt lakes and the Cleopatra well. So I was just really curious to know how these salt lakes came about, like where's the water coming from and everything. So also there's many salt lakes along the way. So this one obviously is a little bit more set up for tourists. It's got chairs. It's even got, there's a tent there. So there's changing facilities as well.
It's
Wow, so all this is salt. Can you believe? And even all this.
After 6 months or 8 months, it's gonna be closed and fall again by salt, and the machines come to take the salt and it's growing back again and it'll be different color.
Oh, okay. But where is the water coming from? It's from the rain or?
No, natural water.
Water.
It was earth like this.
Yeah.
And the machines, like the machine there.
Yeah.
They come and they dig. They take the salt out and the waters become first like white and then change the water by growing the salt and become to blue color and beautiful color like this.
Okay, wow.
And after 6 months or 4 months, the blue changed to different color.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's cold. It's cool, not cold. It's so nice. Oh. It's really amazing. But I can feel it's salty.
Don't be worried. Just go.
Just go.
Go. Trust me. Go.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I am here. If you have any, I'll go. Don't worry. The water will take you.
Okay.
Go. Oh, beautiful water. Whoa. Good. Leave your hand. Leave your hand, please. Trust me. Leave your hand.
Oh my God.
Leave the other hand. Yeah, you see? You did it! Oh!
Yeah.
Again.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Go. Make with your hand like this. Move yourself to there.
And actually, they say the water is quite healing, so I hope it improves my skin. And it's cool. So even though it's hot outside, the water is actually cool, but not cold. It's cool. I think it's worth coming to Siwa just for this.
and all around it's brown and light pink, kind of beautiful colors. All that is salt, and they say that this salt even gets exported. Interesting thing about this is that that one is super blue because they say it's about 2 months old, so every time they dig, more salt water comes up from underneath the ground, and so that one is newer. But when it's a little bit older, the color changes, and actually it's not as bright blue.
So the salt is extracted and exported to European countries, and it's actually used in Europe. You know, in the winters when they salt the roads to melt the snow, that's one of the uses for this. These are little tea houses, and people come here normally to watch sunsets. So here we are at Cleopatra's Well. So legend has it that Cleopatra herself came here to bathe in these waters. Whether it's true or not, we don't know, but you know, the children here are having a good time anyway. It's Friday, so it's a holiday, and that's why there's all these children playing in the water. I didn't really get into the water because it's too deep, and also there was a bit of moss and stuff, so I didn't really like that. So we started the trip pretty early, I think about 10:30 in the morning, and that's why you don't see a lot of tourists yet. But otherwise, this place does get quite rammed with tourists.
This is the ancient Amun temple. Nothing much of it is left now. That's it. This is the temple. So obviously it's that wall. And in fact, if you look closely, the temple actually has still some drawings, some paintings, typical sort of Egyptian style there. Say that in the old days in this temple, people used to come here, especially if they wanted to know the future, if they want to know what's going to happen next. This was the place to come. Today is Friday and they just finished the Friday prayer, so you can see all the people coming out from the mosque. As it's lunchtime and we're going to have mandi, which is a really popular, this restaurant seems to be really popular, especially with the locals, and lots of people are coming here, so that's really impressive. And today being Friday as well, there's so many people. This is the restaurant. With my food. So today, my friend Kelly from Taiwan, she's agreed to come on the video. She's less shy today. So let me introduce Kelly.
Hi.
So can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Kelly. I'm from Taiwan, and I'm glad to meet Shirley. Sorry, in Egypt.
And you're going next from Siwa
To Cairo and to Dahab.
Okay, thank you.
Pretty much everybody ordered the same thing, and which is the mandi, and it was really good. It came with lots of things: rice and soup, salad, bread. It was very, very delicious on the whole. That's why it's so popular. And I also loved sitting on the floor and eating.
Actually, the tuk-tuk driver said no, he promised us he was going to take us to the desert to watch the sunset, and he said it was the best thing ever. So we're trusting him and we're going to go. So I've met another couple from the hostel. So the three of us will be going. So we're just waiting for him to come. There he is, Femi.
Hey, hi again.
So we've stopped here. It's some kind of camp, and he says there's a farm and everything as well. So let's go there now first.
So the type of accommodation I was staying in town center, sort of more like your standard hostel, a guest house type thing. But if you want something a bit more with a local feel, they have these places like desert camps. So this is one of them. Let's take a look inside. But the one disadvantage is they will be a little bit away from everything. So that's the only thing.
spring here. Let's go and have a look. So it's a natural hot spring. Oh yeah, it's not hot, but it's kind of warm. There are rooms to stay here as well. I think these might be the rooms. Let's have a look. Wow, how interesting. There's a place to sit. Let's take a look. Yeah, this unmade bed, but you can stay here. Cool.
So this camp also has a farm, and they're farming some stuff here. I think dates for sure, olives probably. So let's take a look and see what all's being farmed over here. That's the water from the natural spring we just saw.
It's, I don't know what you call it, but you can eat it.
So this is actual date tree, this one?
This is the salad.
So this is the date tree.
This is the date tree, and this is the olive tree.
This olive.
And this all,
It's like this.
this like for salad, tomatoes,
Okay.
So I think-
zucchini.
Yeah, we
But then, is there no olives right now? When
Look
is
now, the season, it's like 2 months more.
Oh, then you start seeing the olives.
Yeah.
Are they all in green?
No, 3 months.
3 months.
Green and black olives.
Okay.
dates.
So where do they get the water for these farms?
The water, it's coming from the hot water there from the spring.
Okay.
So it's running by this one and has
Okay.
like every, like could be like 5-10 days, and you give to water the plant.
Okay, okay. So just watering every 5-10 days is enough?
Yeah, it's enough. No more.
But so they're flower, right?
Yes, red flower. And you know this what? This we make it famous in Siwa. We make it like a soup, mulukhia.
Oh, so this is
Green soup,
some
yeah.
soup?
Yeah, but
Green
has
soup.
to grow like this up.
Okay, okay. This is how the actual oregano looks. Wow, smells so fresh and proper, yeah.
Oh no, that wouldn't work. You'd have to touch it.
Hello. Hi. Hi, how are you? Good, good, good. So you're having a tea break, coffee break? Coffee, okay.
So from the farm, we're off to the desert, but we're still going by tuk-tuk. So this is not a desert safari, but it's just to go sort of like enter into the desert a little bit and take in the views. So we're going to watch the sunset from here. And he's promised us that it's going to be spectacular. So let's find out.
So we've just stopped over here, and can you see all around this desert? So you can see the background and everything, but they've also got olive plants, and they've used some kind of clever agricultural cultural engineering techniques. So they're actually farming them in the sand. Like, it's unbelievable, like how much technology is developed. So these are all the olive plants. And then these pipes must be set up to water them.
Guys,
Ah, they are the local people
local, yeah.
for Friday special.
Yeah.
So we're here at the desert, Sahara Desert, 100 kilometers from the border of Libya in Egypt. And this is kind of how the view looks. So our guide, he's setting up a little bit of an arrangement for us. We're going to have tea and some snacks, comfortable seating. So while he's hard at work, we'll just explore this a little bit. So here we are, just look at the views, it's so magical. Wow. You can come by 4x4 as well, and you might be able to go further down. And the best part is it's a good season to come because it's not at all hot. So we're walking barefoot. So yes, that's Claire, who's also with us on the group. You can do some sandboarding. So Dave, who's also part of the group, is gonna sandboard. So yeah.
Don't break it and I can play.
Oh, so much fun!
Ready?
Yeah, go! Oh wow!
It's fun.
Yeah!
He's waxing again.
Push her.
So there's some kind of desert entertainment going on here. I think because it's Friday, there's lots of local people who come here and ride there's another one there, look. The sun is about to set and the moon has started to show, and we're going to sit down here in the next few minutes and have some tea. Wow. Look at what Femi's done for us. He set up a little fire, proper picnic. Thank you.
Thank you.
So nice. Well done, well done. Look.
Thank you.
Oh, and we got local dates and I don't know, all water.
Nice.
So here we are, and then we got the dates and peanuts. Some tea is the tea is getting ready in the fire. Is tea is over there in that fire?
There we go.
So the tea is in the fire?
Tea in the fire now.
Oh look, that's interesting. Teapot is in the fire. Oh wow, special tea.
Tea's in the fire.
Dates was a special dates from the area.
Cat with peanuts, like, you know.
Together.
Together, it tastes very good.
Oh, apparently you should have peanut and dates together.
This one. And you open this. Have.
Oh, so it becomes like sweet peanut. Okay. I've had peanut, you should have date with that. It's roasted peanut.
Okay, take a peanut.
Coffee actually, both, yeah.
No, just tea, no coffee. The pot is for coffee.
Leaves.
Ah,
But
okay.
tea inside, not coffee.
Oh wow, so the tea has, yeah, we got it from the farm. So what was that, lemongrass and mint.
And mint.
Yeah,
That's really good.
so refreshing.
Fresh. I have more mint. Yeah.
So the Berber people, you get married young or you get married later?
Young.
How old? How young?
20.
20, the man is 20.
Yeah.
What about the girl?
16, 17,
Okay,
18.
that's it. And how do you... Is
Still like 20 or 22, 25, the girl. Okay.
Okay, and how do you meet? Is arranged marriage?
Depends, your sisters or your mother or part of the woman in the house help you for it.
They help you?
Or maybe you see the girl, she's walking and you ask
You
her,
like... Okay, okay. And but no dating. You see and you get married and that's it.
yeah, you get engaged.
You get engaged.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you can
okay.
get engaged and after married.
Okay, okay. But not like, okay, he's my boyfriend for
No,
5 years.
no, boyfriend, no this. No meeting, no walking, no sitting together alone, no.
No. Okay.
Before marriage, no.
No, before married.
So you can't see wife's face. People here, I see girl have more like cover their.
Maybe they are engaged or they are getting married when they are covered. But if she not covered, she is not engaged, she is not married.
Oh, if they are covered, they are already married.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or they are engaged.
Okay.
Oh.
So, how long have you been married?
3 years.
3 years. You have children?
I have one son.
One son. Very
How
nice.
old?
He's 1 year and a half.
Oh.
But I married old.
You married?
You married old.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
married 32. Now I'm 35.
Oh, how come?
I
look
like to
young.
be freedom. All my friends, my brothers, everyone married. Just me. I say no.
And how young is your wife?
My wife, she's like now she's 20, 21, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Jealous.
Why?
Jealous.
Why?
Because men
Because
like
Claire's
young.
really old.
Huh?
Because men like young girl.
No, I actually not think about young or old. The mind,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You're right. You're like
not the age. The age, bullshit.
you're good. You're good.
Because maybe she say no.
Listen.
Because she could say like, oh, he's old, more than me, blah blah blah, all this. No, but she's
She's clever.
good thing. Yeah, clever.
Yeah.
Nice.
People have big weddings here.
Depends. If you are a rich family, you have money, make big wedding. If you are okay, then make.
So you
Like
get
this.
married Arabic, Islamic way?
Yeah.
Kabul. You say how? You say Kabul 3 times?
Huh?
How? What do you say?
قبلت
You-
الجواز قبل. Yeah, like we
3
say.
times you have
I
to say.
actually forget this.
Everyone is Muslim. You have any Christian? No, only Muslim.
Maybe, but now we have people are living in Siwa,
Yeah.
from Egypt, from Cairo, and they're Christian, and we have like European people living in Siwa, foreigners, people from England, from Spain, from Italy,
Living in Siwa.
living in Siwa, from Greek,
Oh, interesting.
from Australia,
Okay.
from China, Taiwan.
Yeah.
Yes,
They are living here.
living here in Siwa. They have their own home or
Okay.
the garden, or some people they're renting.
Okay. Yeah, I saw many people. I think coming from south of Egypt to in the bus. They come here just to work with the tourists.
Some they no. Some they working with tourists, some they working like for building, for electricity,
Construction,
for like many things, different things,
Different-
for wood,
working
for
in the factories and all.
in factory, yeah,
Okay.
government, teachers maybe.
So we're almost done with the trip now. We're going to start going back. The sun has set, and we had tea and peanuts, dates. Really good trip. So let me check. How was the trip? Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Very good.
Your first time in the desert?
Kind of second, but this is the first
First time,
time we have
uh,
sunset in the desert. Yeah.
And first time snowboarding, sandboarding. Sorry.
Yes,
Yeah.
first time
Well done.
definitely.
And how did you enjoy this?
Yeah, it was good fun. Good
Yeah?
fun.
You've been to other deserts, right?
I went to the one in Morocco, the
And
Sahara.
how does this compare? Or is
Uh,
it fair comparisons?
Better because with me.
This is actually a really popular restaurant, and it looks very nice. During the day it doesn't look as good, but they've done it so well. Because I get that a lot. They say namaste, they recognize Indian people straight away. I just feel like so special. It's such a nice feeling actually. Anyway, I'm not going to the restaurant. I'm going to book my bus ticket just now for tomorrow. And actually I'm really liking the place. I don't feel like leaving, so I'm in 2 minds whether I should leave tomorrow night or the day after. So let's see. I'll keep walking and then make up my mind. The bus station looks so unique, and this is the bus, West bus. So this one's for tonight. It must be leaving one to Alexandria and one to Cairo. So we need to go here. Hopefully the ticket counter's open.
طب انا في غنى خليك معايا انا ليه اخش في الشك اصلا
So Siwa has some really nice looking restaurants. So the first one, the Teket Al Amir, and then this one as well seems to have good ratings and quite popular. And they have very nice place to sit inside. So even though it's a small, that's why it's so interesting, Siwa, because it's like a small town, and at the same time they have all these like nice places that cater for tourists. So yeah, it's very interesting. I really like this place now. So I'm just finishing off my day with this crepe again. It's quite light and tasty, and it's got vegetables, chicken, everything.
So I decided to leave the next day, but the bus is late at night, so I still have the full day. So I have decided that I'm going to spend the day and get on a desert safari. So yesterday was lovely, but we couldn't go well into the desert because you can't. You need to go by 4x4. So that's what we're going to see in the rest of the video. So you need permission for this, but then the tour company, they'll do everything. You need your passport as well. So we check my passport and we're off now. Today, the experience is totally different. Obviously, first of all, we're in the vehicle and he's driving really fast and going up and down these sand dunes is just one hell of an experience. And even the feel of the desert is not the same in every country. So, like in Morocco, the experience was totally different. In Dubai, was totally different. So it's not the same thing.
That's the slope we just came down. Oh my god.
Crazy, yeah?
Crazy. ये है Egypt से है, Dahab से है actually, so they have come all the way from the other end of the country to enjoy this. So Sharif, how's your trip? First time in Siwa, right?
It is more special than a roller coaster.
More special than roller coaster.
So you can imagine that.
Yeah. And how about you? This is how many times in the desert?
It's the 5th time here in Siwa.
5th time. So you have an idea, guys, how much fun it is if somebody comes back 5 times. It's really special.
There's something very calming about the desert, and just walking barefoot in the sand is really, really comforting and healing. So inside the desert, there's a couple of springs. So this is the first one. This is the hot spring and very popular with tourists. So you can see lots and lots of different people here. And Siwa is also very popular with local tourists as well. As of course now lots of other people are coming as well.
And this is a hot water spring. इतना साफ सुथरा नहीं है, but it's natural, right? And it's in the middle of all the sand, so color wise it's not that great, but you can see the water coming from there.
From the hot spring, they take you further inside to this. As you can see, this is a cold water spring. So we're actually going to get a little bit closer to it. This part really made me feel like I'd walked into a picture or a description of what an oasis is. There was a bit of a bad smell on one side of it because it was like stagnant water, or I don't know if people had made it dirty.
You can see that in the middle of the desert you also have all kind of this is stone, it's hard stone, and they all kind of fossils. I'm not sure what exactly the fossils of what, but the landscape has changed. It's no longer sand, you know, can you see? So this is so interesting. And actually there's another place called Fayum. So it's a shell which has become like, obviously you can't take it anymore because it's become a fossil. Yeah.
It's like, look, even like here, you can see this thing. It's like a part of a shell.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Stuff in here.
exactly.
So like the whole.
Yeah, this is coral. So definitely, maybe this was a seabed before. And here, shells, proper shells. Yeah. Wow. Oh, you found shells? Found a lot of them. Yeah. Look. Wow. Thank you. It's given me, yes, I should take. It's another fossil here, and they've kind of protected it as well.
بالانجليزي عظم bone bone.
So he says this is a bone of something. Yeah, fossils. Bone of some kind of sea creature. Wow.
يلا بينا.
And the final stop was the tea break with dates and peanuts once again. So here we have him setting up the fire. So this part was very similar to yesterday's part. There's definitely something magical about walking about the desert, especially at sunset. It was well worth the trip and it's highly recommended. So I'm on the bus now to Cairo. It's a 12-hour journey, a long one, but so the whole night will be in the bus. It was well worth it. So spent in total 3 full days and 2 nights in Siwa. I highly recommend it. And from here, once I get to Cairo, it's going to continue to be hectic because I'm going to go back to the hostel I stayed in, shower, and jump back on another bus to Dahab, which is another 12 hours. So it's going to be pretty much 24 hours of non-stop travel with a short break. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed and you like the video, do consider subscribing. Definitely comment and like the video if you liked it. Thank you. See you in the next video.
So guys, I'm just waiting here for the minivan to this one. It's the same. It's the Go company. It's Go Mini.